It is 3:57 p.m. I am in Illinois and I don't have a video planned or filmed for later. So y'all better pray because I hope I have something to put up for Veda. Okay, I am literally sitting here in traffic. I figured I would just film a video while I'm in traffic because otherwise the camera bounces around a lot. Today's topic is I want another baby. But I am scared beyond explanation. I know God did not give me a spirit of fear, so I know that the fear that I'm feeling is not from God, but that doesn't mean that I'm not feeling it, and I'm not going to get up here on this camera and lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it real, holy feel. For those of you that don't know, I gave birth to my first son 2 years ago, and he was born with Spina Bifida, hydrocephalus, Chiari-2 malformation, and we have severe sensory issues that we deal with now. He has physical disabilities, all that stuff. More information on all that is down below. It was the first time I had ever been pregnant in my life. I don't know what the chances are of things like this happening first time out the gate, but you know, apparently I'm the lucky one. My biggest looming fear is that I am not able to produce a healthy child. And just saying that aloud is making me a little teary-eyed, which you can't tell because of sunglasses. Because who would have thought? I mean, so many people make it seem like you did something to have this happen to you, but no, you should be praising God beyond comprehension if you gave birth to healthy children, because women like me who gave birth to children with problems, we were you. We thought we were you. Everything was going perfectly fine. Everything in my pregnancy went perfectly fine except this. So that's my biggest number one fear, that if I get pregnant again, they are going to tell me that something is wrong with my child again, and I'm going to have to go through a version of this, some other craziness, something, all of this all over again. And then I'm going to have 2 children with special needs that I have to deal with. And then I would have sentenced a poor child to a life of difficulty unnecessarily, because obviously I have a choice right now. Whereas I'm one of these people, when I get pregnant, there is no option to terminate the pregnancy. God is the one that terminates pregnancies. I don't just decide you're inconvenienced. So, you know, that's how I roll. My next fear is that I won't be able to figure out how to do life well with a second child. I mean, right now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I used to work in corporate America for many years, and I'm technically back in the job market right now. How do I stack on top of that a pregnancy? I mean, if I get a job, like let's say I get a job next week, then what do? Go right into being pregnant? I mean, that's really unrealistic. The original plan once I got pregnant with my son was to get pregnant again this year. So technically I would have been pregnant right now, or I would have been giving birth probably in the next month or 2. But obviously with my son's medical problems, that got pushed back. I also don't want to look back on my life and regret that I did not go after the family that I wanted. It used to be 2 and a possible. But after my son and all of his medical issues, it became 1 and a possible. And I really think that I would regret if I looked back on my life years from now that I didn't try to have the second child. I don't know, you guys. And then the other thing is my body is just, my stomach is not okay. I mean, I understand I had a baby. I get it. I have realistic understanding of what my body did and the miracle of birth, and I tell myself all these positive things, and I know there are lots of other people who have way more weight on them, way longer than I have, and all that, and I've lost all this weight, and I'm pretty much, I'm actually less now than I was when I got pregnant, according to my primary care physician. But my middle section, the fat has all distributed right in the guttacles, okay? So I have like this poochie poo, I have mommy stomach basically. So you know that stomach that you see, but you don't know how they get it because and you're ignorant and you have no idea that pregnant, and you've never had a kid, and so you don't understand that your stomach's going to betray you too. Yeah, I have that stomach. And I'm not working out, which is my fault. So it's 100% me that's screwing this thing around. And then I think, oh my God, what happens if I add another kid on top of this thing? Now, I did have a C-section, which was not what I wanted, but because of my son's medical problems, I was not allowed to have a vaginal birth. So they had to cut me open, and of course when you have a C-section, that makes it even worse because they cut everything else, but they pull your muscles apart. So of course they're not going to just spring back up like a little youngin. I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. I just don't know. Last time when I was pregnant, I did not tell anyone online until after, like right before I found out about my son's medical problems. And real talk, if I had found out about my son's medical problems before I told y'all might not have heard a thing, okay? Because I went into survival mode. But I had already started recording videos before that. I started putting the videos up shortly before I found out. And then, I don't know if any of you guys noticed this, but if you're a smart cookie and if you've been following me for a long time, you will realize that I kept putting up my pregnancy vlogs 20 weeks and out, even though I knew all those medical problems were going on. So if you go back and watch any of my pregnancy vlogs from week 20 and out, so basically when I announced the gender and out, I was going through living hell. And I actually taped 2 vlogs. Each time I taped the one I was going to show you guys. Yeah, because I just wasn't ready to tell anybody. It just was happening to me and I couldn't. And I taped the real deal Holyfield, like this mess is going down. And I should go back in the vault and look that stuff up, because now that I told you guys, it might actually help somebody. I don't even know what this video is about right now. I'm all over the place. The traffic's moving, I'm hungry, and I need to go pick up Flickerbug. So I guess I will end this video. Hopefully it helps somebody. If you have anything encouraging to tell me, please tell me. Yeah. And subscribe to my channel, because this month I am doing beta, which is vlog every day in August, and now I'm moving faster so the camera's shaking. So thumbs up this video, guys, leave me a comment down below, and share my videos with people. Tell them about me, because I have a goal. I'm trying to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I really think I might actually do it, which is making me super duper proud. So whatever. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.